Imagine a force so powerful, so relentless, that it reshaped the world forever. They came from the endless steppes of Mongolia, riding like the wind, striking like thunder. A mere tribe of nomads transformed into the most feared empire in history, the Mongols. Welcome to Techno Historic. Today we unravel the mind-blowing truths behind the Mongol conquests, their secrets, their strategies, and the sheer terror they unleashed upon the world. Stay till the end, because fact number 10 will leave you speechless. Fact number 1. The Mongols wiped out more people than the Black Death. We've heard of the Black Death, but did you know the Mongols may have killed more people than the plague? Some estimates say they were responsible for the deaths of 40 to 60 million people. Cities that resisted were reduced to rubble, their citizens executed or enslaved. Baghdad, the jewel of the Islamic world, was left in ruins, with its rivers running black from the ink of destroyed books and red from the blood of its people. Fact number 2. They had the fastest army in history. Forget marching armies. The Mongols flew across battlefields. Their cavalry could cover over 100 miles per day, a speed unheard of in medieval warfare. Their horses were their secret weapon, small but incredibly strong. A Mongol warrior carried a multiple horses, switching between them to keep them fresh. And if food was scarce, they'd cut a vein in their horse's neck and drink its blood to survive. Fact number 3. The Mongols used psychological warfare like no one else. The Mongols weren't just warriors. They were masters of terror. They knew that fear was as powerful as any sword. If a city surrendered, they'd be spared. If a city resisted, they were wiped off the map. Captured prisoners were forced to march ahead of the Mongol army, spreading horror stories that made enemy cities surrender without a fight. In one case, they built a pyramid out of skulls to send a message: submit or perish. Fact number 4. They invented the world's first Amazon Prime. We think of fast delivery as a modern invention, but the Mongols had a system that worked centuries before. It was called the Yam, a postal relay system with stations every 20 to 30 miles. Riders could swap horses and continue their journey at full speed, allowing messages, supplies, and orders to travel across thousands of miles in record time. This was the lifeline of the Mongol Empire, a system so efficient that some historians compare it to the modern internet. Fact number 5. Genghis Khan wasn't just a warlord. He was a genius. Yes, Genghis Khan was a ruthless conqueror. But did you know he was also a visionary leader? He abolished torture in Mongol law. He granted religious freedom to all people under his rule. He encouraged trade, making the Silk Road safer than ever before. He didn't just conquer, he united the world in a way no one had before. Fact number 6. The Mongols took down China's mighty Great Wall. The Great Wall of China was built in to keep invaders out, but the Mongols smashed through it like it was nothing. The Mongols under Genghis Khan invaded the Jin dynasty, tearing through China's defenses. The once mighty Great Wall was no match for their mobility, strategy, and firepower. By 1279, the Mongols completely conquered China under Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan's grandson. He even founded the Yuan dynasty, ruling over one of the world's oldest civilizations. Fact number 7. They invented biological warfare. Did you know the Mongols may have been the first to use biological warfare? During the siege of Kaffa, 1346, Mongols catapulted plague-infected bodies over city walls to infect their enemies. This deadly disease spread along trade routes, possibly triggering the Gay Black Death in Europe. Fact number 8. The Mongols almost conquered Europe. Western Europe was this close to being overrun by Mongols. In 1241, Mongol armies defeated European knights in Poland and Hungary with ease. They were advancing towards the heart of Europe. But then, something unexpected happened. The great Khan Ogadai died, and Mongol leaders were called back to elect a new ruler. Had he lived longer, Europe might have fallen under Mongol rule. Fact number 9. They reshaped the modern world. Though their empire eventually fell, the Mongols changed history forever. They connected East and West, boosting trade and cultural exchange. They spread technologies like paper money, gunpowder, and advanced military tactics. Even the Russian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and the Ming Dynasty rose in their wake. The Mongols were not just destroyers, they were builders of the modern world. Fact number 10. Genghis Khan's DNA is in 16 million people today. Here's the craziest fact. 1 in 200 men today are direct descendants of Genghis Khan. That's over 16 million people carrying the bloodline of history's most legendary conqueror. His empire may be gone, but his genes live on. The Mongols weren't just warriors, they were forces of nature. From their brutal conquests to their lasting innovations, their impact is still felt today. Which Mongol fact shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic history content.